Hey guys, welcome back. Aquarius. Aquarius. Alright. Whoa. What you need to know, I guess, right now. You got use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Let's see, I hope you guys are doing well. Sorry, I don't have really much to say. This could be your guys' energy, but I was kind of like this in Capricorns as well. It does really just feel like people are just getting business done, you know what I mean? You got Throne, position of authority. You guys could be moving up in your company. You guys could be getting a role in a career where you are going to have authority over other people. You could have authority over, you know, a center, that kind of thing. You could be a supervisor, you could be a boss. This could also be that you guys are using your intuition and taking control and being the authority in your home, right? It could be that you guys have been going through a lot and the home is just a little bit or maybe even just your life, it's just a little bit, you know, I was gonna say reckless. That's not what I was trying to say, but just a little discombobulated, right? Dealing with a dark man, dealing a relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. So I mean, yeah, but like that's not, yeah. So this could be the person that's calling or coming in to offer a new position. It does feel like there is someone coming in, a company or whatever it could be. There's somebody that's coming in to offer you a position that's gonna put you in a place of authority, a leadership role, right? Okay. Let's get some more. Let's see. An emotionally secure, loving family member is important to you. I mean, obviously, somebody's very important to you. I'm gonna hold off on what I'm getting for that, okay? And then you guys got rat, someone working against you behind your back. That one has come out a few times, so I don't know. And then dog, advice from a friend. Okay, yeah, I've gotten this a few times. So there could be a collective energy of people starting new relationships, new jobs, new businesses. Some of you guys could actually be starting new jobs and meeting people at your job. Just be careful of dating the boss, right? Because you know sometimes that does not go well, okay? Especially like, let's say worst case scenario, you lose your job, but even like best case scenario, you have to continue working with your boss and seeing them every day. Like that sucks. That's never happened to me, but I have been married and I've had to see somebody's face that I didn't want to. So there's that. Same but different. All right, let's clarify unicorn. Using your intuition. Yeah, you're going to, I'm getting there's going to be situations here where you're going to have to be very careful about what you do. Situations where if you do mix business and pleasure, this could also be somebody that's coming in to offer you you know, like let's say you're on like TikTok or you're on one of those platforms, right? And they come in and offer you like what is it called when you like promote for another company? I guess promoting, right? You do a commercial, what is it called? Commercial, whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? That could be something, and this could be somebody that turns into somebody that you very much care about, or you could be somebody that this could be somebody that you already know and that you actually care about. For some of you guys, I'm not getting that. For some of you guys do know this person, and I just saw 444. So I'm getting that this could be somebody that's a friend, because it is saying advice from a friend, right? With the 5 of Cups, using your intuition, I feel like some of you guys are going to I just heard feeling don't feel sorry for me, or I don't want your pity. It's, you're almost feeling like somebody's offering you something for because they feel bad for you. You're almost wanting to see yourself in a victim situation. I'm getting though that whoever this is or whatever company this is, they've watched you and they actually very much love the way whatever it is that you do. They've seen your work and they think that you're the perfect for the job. This is not a pity job, right? This could also be some company that had skipped you in the past maybe, or hadn't really looked at your resume, hadn't really seen your work. Somebody also that might have like maybe went a different way with a different person in the past, right? And I just saw 555 and it turned out that that person didn't really fit in with the company. And if this is something having to do with a relationship, then it's kind of the same thing, right? It does feel like this is somebody that might have, like, it wasn't anything and it kind of, they went somewhere else and it didn't work out. And they kind of left you out in the cold. And so there's a need to see things from a different perspective. I feel like when things like that happen is because the person that you're dealing with wasn't ready and might have needed some more lessons. Why are you going to go through lessons with someone else? Let them grow and come to you when they're ready, right? But that just depends on what they actually did, okay? If somebody is ABUSIVE, those people we do not take back. Once we release, finally release, you let go, because those are not even like that's honestly, that's not love. That's more of an addiction. That's more of a yeah, that's a hardcore addiction, honestly. And I've been through it, so I can tell you guys that wasn't even love, that was an addiction. With the, what the hell, with the Chariot in reverse, position of authority, how do you want this? Because I don't feel, hold on, they want it sideways. It's gonna be moving slowly, but the position is going to be yours. I feel like in the past there was no movement, but this is going to start moving slowly. I don't feel like this is something that's going to like take off, boom. I do feel like things are going to start in motion. It's going to trickle like excuse me, drops of water, and then it's going to start more and more and more and more. I don't feel, whether this is business or whether this is a relationship, this isn't going to be something that just booms forward, right? This is going to be something that requires, I feel like, and on both sides. I don't think that this is, I think that in the past, either if they made a decision on the wrong person in a relationship or the wrong person for business, it didn't turn out well. They moved too quickly and it turned out. So now both of you are very wary, right? Again, whether this is a business or a relationship. Clarifying the dark man, you got the Three of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody that wants to work together with you. This is also somebody that wants to celebrate with you, right? This is somebody that wants to get together. They enjoy, like I said, I feel like, I'm sorry, my nose is itchy. You guys know when you do readings. This is somebody that wants together and enjoy good times with you, have good times with you, or they enjoy how you work. They enjoy getting together and working on projects with you. Whatever this is somebody, well, no, this is the Three of Cups. So this is somebody that wants to get together with you and celebrate with you, right? This is someone that wants to spend a closer time with you. This is somebody that wants to get to know you with the Three of Cups, right? If this was more of the Three of Pentacles, that'd be more like they want to collaborate in business. But with the Three of Cups, this is like getting together. They want to do fun stuff together, maybe even possibly travel is what I'm getting, right? Clarifying the nest. My left eye is, something's in my left eye. There wasn't something in my left eye before. Oh, no, we're not taking that. All right, let's see. Oh gosh, the Three of Wands. Yeah, I feel like your ships are gonna be coming in. There's truths that are going to be told here. There's a lot of truths that have been held back. Like I said, I keep getting that this has been a span of time. If this is someone, then it's been a while. If this is a job, this was a while ago, okay? This was a while ago where either they skipped you over or they went they went a different way. It's been a while. I don't feel like this has been 1-2 months. I feel like this has been a few months, if not a year, over a year, right? I don't feel like this happened yesterday or the last month. This is feeling like it's been a minute, with the secrets coming out, right? And the 3 of Wands. This is gonna kind of like, it's gonna make your head explode, right? Almost like it's unbelievable. Like, this is something that's going to feel not real, is what I'm getting. This is literally going to make you feel like this is something out of the normal. Clarifying the rat, you got the 4 of Cups. People coming in, wanting to, you're not interested in any of this. You're not interested in this. You're not interested in this. Look, all as a collective, I can tell you, just based off of the other readings that I've been doing, there's a lot of people that we went through a lot of karmics. We went through a lot of lessons. A lot of those people are scorned. A lot of those people are miserable. A lot of those people are angry. Whatever. Let them be angry. There's nothing they can do. They are wanting to come around to see if they can, once again, see if they can basically glue onto you to drain you again. This is what they want. And the problem is that they see that you now are leveling up, and so they're like, oh, they have way more to offer. That was way better option. Now I can, use it for more, whatever it was, right? Yeah, with the 4 of Coins, this person is super greedy. This person was greedy. This person did not give anything in return. This person just took. And with this, there being a baby here, I feel like this person was childish as fuck. This person was childish. This person was immature. This person would cry. This was a crybaby. One of those people that would cry, like, to manipulate. Like, it was always like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, I cheated, but if you hadn't, and if you had, blah, 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 blah. Like, not even like real tears. Like, you're just crying because you're trying to fucking manipulate me, right? With the 4 of Cups, you're not even interested anymore. This is like, you're like, no, that made me sick last time. Can you get that on my face? I'm just getting like those women, those men and women that are like, yo, that one time I had that one liquor and I'll never drink it again, and every time I smell it I'm like, right? That's what I'm getting here with this person, right? Or these people, because this could be multiple people, right? But I am getting that the universe is coming and saying, hey, this cup is healthy. This one's good for you. Don't worry. Take this cup. We're offering you this cup. Everything else here that you see, we know you're bored with it. You're not interested. It's the same person in a different fucking body. This one's different, okay? We promise. It's very different, all right? Yeah, with the 4 of Coins at the bottom, the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, no. All right, let's go deeper. That's what he said. Yeah. A man, a person you know. See, like I said, this could be somebody you know. This could turn into a boyfriend or fiance, a spouse, a love interest, a masculine. This is somebody that has very, very strong masculine energy. Or you could be the man, but I really am getting that this is the man, right? Or you're just very much in your masculine energy, which is, everybody has both, right? And in fact, when you're working, when you're hustling, you are very much in your masculine energy. All right, let's clarify the Chariot, sorry. The Chariot, which is Cancer energy. Yeah. This is steady movement. See what I mean? This isn't going to be like a speed car. Like, this isn't going to be a race car. This is going to be like a train. Like, steady movement going forward, right? Chugga, 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 chugga. And it's going to go the distance, though. Like, it's literally a direct route. This isn't going to be like make up, break up, make up, break up. It's going to be slow, but it's going to be steady, right? And that's the way you want to do it. You don't want to cut twice and then fuck it up, right? You want to measure twice and then cut once, right? And so this is basically like, once it starts, it's gonna be like autopilot. It's almost like you guys are two pieces of a puzzle and you guys are just gonna fit perfectly. It's almost like you guys move in tandem. It's really, I'm seeing like a dance. There's, like I said, there's also traveling. Look, this is exactly what I said. On track. This is literally putting you on track. Yeah, this is absolutely putting you on track, like I said. But I do feel like this is something that's going to move very much slowly at first, but I think it's because both people are cautious, right? Yeah, after going through what the collective went through, like, we're like, who are you? Who sent you? Why are you here? Why are you here? Let's, I was gonna say, let's celebrate the Three of Cups. Let's clarify the Three of Cups. And now my energy lifted. Did you see that? It was almost like, all right, let's just get this shit done. And then, like, now that I'm like, okay, we're safe. All right, let's have some fun, right? That's kind of what I'm getting. Clarifying the Three of Cups. It is giving the loss, right? See, I'm telling you, I think with this person, you guys have already had an ending, but I don't feel like this is a full relationship ending. I feel like there was cycles that were repeating, that needed to break. There was karma that needed to be worked out here, but this is not, I'm not getting that this is a karmic partner. Okay, I'm not getting that this is a karmic partner. I'm getting that somebody had to behave a different way, and come in differently for that cycle to be broken. And I feel like this person is coming in to break it. Okay, let's clarify the Three of Wands. And I feel like it's been a long time. You guys might have even known this person for a while. This could be a childhood friend. I am getting this is a soulmate, a past life soulmate, because I am getting that, oh shit, that, yeah, look, careful aim, on target, focused, right? You're going to be focused and paying attention to people's actions and the words that they say. But this is somebody that you're always going to be able to call when you're in need. This is somebody that's going to actually be there for you. How fucking awesome. Like, that is amazing to be able to be like, because I know I've always been that person, right? But to have somebody be like that for you guys, like, that's amazing. This is also somebody that's going to be honest with you. And they're going to be very precise with what exactly it is that they want with you. With the Moon in reverse, we got the Head of the Pack. This is going to be very successful. This is someone that's very competitive. They have a lot of drive. They get shit done. They're really good leaders, okay? And they're very persistent and they want to win. They're very motivated. They're alpha male. It's giving here. Like, they like to dominate and they like to finish first. But I feel like they fucked up. They like dropped the ball in the past. I don't feel like they're this good though in relationships. I'll be honest with that. With the Four of Clubs clarifying, you guys got rising above, like letting go of whatever happened in the past. Again, if this was something that was way out of pocket, then no, we're not going back to that shit. I do feel like this was more of a false start, and this person was almost like not being serious, and then you guys was like, this is somebody that you've known for a while. Yeah, there's gonna be a transition here. And you're going to use your higher self, your third eye, to make changes. But I feel like you guys are going to see a vision. You guys are going to start with you guys are going to talk about a vision that you guys want to build together. And that vision is, it's gonna be a big vision. You see the big vision, even though it's going to start off small. It's going to be a big vision. I think this person in the past might have came in with like some bullshit offer, maybe even like a friends with benefits kind of bullshit, and y'all were like, nah, I'm not drinking out of that cup. You need to get the hell out of here. Like, no, I'm not drinking out of that cup. And this person had to break some kind of karmic cycle, And I with a line at the bottom, they could have Leo energy, you could have Leo energy, but I feel like this person needed to come in bold, be very brave about the way that they come in, and be devoted. Be devoted to you and to them, and be very heart-centered about the way that they were coming in towards you guys, right? Being courageous and leadership. Right? How the fuck are you trying to come in and have a fucking relationship when you can't even come in and be honest and be like, this is what I want, this and this and this, let's make a plan, let's start building together? You can't even do that, and you want me to what am I supposed to praise you for the bullshit offer you just gave me? Nah, take that shit somewhere else, right? It is up to you guys, use your discernment. But look, I am seeing resources, finances. This is going to be prosperous, as in money, income. Yeah, this is going to be really good. Just make sure, again, like, you're using your intuition and you're not giving more than what anybody else is, because that really is what the lesson was, right? You don't have to go, you know, move for move, match for match, but close. We're not over giving anymore, right? Not here, not anymore, never again. And that's it. All right, let's get you guys some guidance. Humor. Yeah, I feel like you guys are very funny. You guys find each other very funny, but you guys are going to use that to be able to help you guys break down your walls again, okay? Laugh at yourself, lighten your heart, let nothing steal your happiness. Yeah. Let's get one more. Da-na-na-na. Integrity. Drop the things that offend your soul. Embrace your truth. It's your life. Let no one live it for you. Yeah. And then you got union at the bottom. You have seen and unseen allies. Draw upon their strength. Join forces with friends and flourish. Yep. And that makes a lot of sense, because when am I recording this? On the 1st, I think, which is putting Libra and Venus. I can't remember what it's doing. It's doing something with this pink moon that we just had, which we're still in the energy of. There's a lot of coming together, and I just saw 2 2 2 2, and then prosperity at the bottom, bottom. All right, I'm gonna leave it here, Aquarius. I love you guys so much, and I hope this helps. Bye.